Hello friends, Vince Burlapp here. Today we are talking about the new Honda Civic Hybrid. This year, all Civics have this new front end that makes them look a bit more like an electric razor. Otherwise, it looks basically the same as before. Nothing futuristic here, and nothing that will offend anyone either, except those of us looking for something special. This top-of-the-line sport touring model also comes with very nice wheels. What is special is this badge, Sport Touring. Now you can have it all, sport and touring, as well as hybrid. Why don't we get inside and see what all these fancy words and shiny badges mean? Over 53 miles per gallon. That's what it means. You also get Apple CarPlay. But wait a minute. Not everything is right in this new sport touring hybrid world. There is no satellite radio anymore. That's right. That means my old friend Casey Kasem and my favorite 70s on 7 Channel will not be joining me on road trips. I predict tears, many of my own tears, flowing down my soft yet handsome face all along the way. At least wonderful Bose speakers are included in the fancy sport touring trim. And my old pal Barry White will once again sound its best. The rest of the interior is the same as before, with air vents that still look like a cheese grater. And that weird texture on the console. It also comes with different driving modes for those of us wishing for multiple personalities. Lots of storage under the armrest. And a couple of USB-C plugs for the kids. However, it's another story for backseat passengers. It's not that roomy back there, and there are 0 air vents and no plugs at all. Some of these were there last year, and Honda's inexplicable decision to remove them will no doubt result in numerous and ferocious incidents, officially known as backseat brawls, a collection of violent behavior from rear seat passengers that is mostly the result of a lack of air vents on a hot day and no way to plug any sort of entertainment device. While the driver's seat comes with all sorts of buttons to rearrange its position, the passenger seat doesn't come with any kind of height adjustment. This will result in most of your passengers feeling like they're sitting in an empty bathtub while you are perched on a throne next to them. It's actually something I enjoyed quite a lot as a driver. Another thing I noticed was how squeaky and bendy the top of the door panel is. You don't need to push it hard at all to see how frail and almost fragile it is, which reminds me of someone I met back in the day on my way to Modesto. Even though this is the most expensive Civic model available, there are still a few buttons missing here and there. Maybe something available in other countries, like a toaster, an espresso machine, or even a blender. Even without a built-in blender, the Civic Hybrid is a joy to drive. A powerful, comfortable, quiet sedan that, in the end, was able to get over 55 miles to a gallon. This alone would almost convince me to drive back to Modesto. Almost.